Hey everyone, today's episode is going to focus on Mom, and I have created a bunch of Mother's Day gifts that I know she'll love and were created on a budget. So I hope that you enjoy this episode, and you'll see a couple of pictures of my mom throughout, and I think we'll have a lot of fun. So let me introduce myself. Hey everybody, I'm Soozie, and this is Soozie's Stuff. Welcome to station KDIY Channel 146. I'm so happy you're here. I would love it if you'd click and subscribe and then click the bell to be notified when I upload a new episode. And if you like what you see, give me a thumbs up or even a comment. So don't touch that dial. Let's go make some stuff. Before we actually start our DIYs, I've got a super mini haul. Just a quick one because I just came from Dollar Tree and I found some really cool things. There's my mom. I think she's in her 20s, maybe 25, I think. I just think that's a beautiful picture of her. But check out these wonderful cards they have at Dollar Tree. Really high-end looking, and they have some great sayings inside. I love this one because it has all the names of Mom. And this one is so cute with the home and the picket fence. Love that. And then this one's great for my mom. She loves plants, so it is perfect for her. Now I've got to show you this placemat. I'm using this chalk writer, and I just think it's so cool that you can write right on top of it. That's my mom in her wedding dress. Isn't it beautiful? You can write little messages on there and then serve her breakfast right on this placemat. I just think it's a really fun idea, and you can just leave all kinds of cute messages. And then what's great is it stays on. So it says Mom, sweet Mom. I love that. And then it stays on until you take a wet cloth and wipe it all off, and it starts out all new again. So I think this is great for the kids. For anybody that wants to write a little message for Mom, you can use any placemat. Love that chalk writer. Okay, I think this is my favorite of all. These gigantic drink cups. They are huge. And look what they say. Hello, sweet summer and summer vibes. They are super sturdy, and you could even make a little vase out of it, put some floral stuff out on a summer patio for a gathering. But these are wonderful. Love them. And check out these lemon glasses. They are tall and skinny and perfect for a sip of lemonade. How perfect. I ran over to Hobby Lobby, went to the 90% off, and found a bunch of spring stuff. This was $5.99. I got it for 60 cents. And this is the letterboard that I got at Dollar Tree. And if you saw my 60-second video last week, I just changed it up a little bit. So now let's get started to make Mother's Day gifts. My very first Mother's Day project is the Pebble wreath. And all you need is a green foam wreath from Dollar Tree and a sack of the pebbles that they have. Now you see there that I have a couple of tubes of caulk. My first thought was to use that and then the pebbles would stick right on. Well, it just didn't work out like I wanted. It kind of slid off, and so I ended up painting my wreath with a nice gray color and then got out my trusty hot glue gun and put the pebbles on that way. Truly, it was the easiest way and took no time to do. I don't worry about going on the back. I just kind of go on the top and the inside there where it will show. So here we go, gluing on the pebbles. If you don't know what song that is, it's by the light of the silvery moon. My mom likes that song, so I had to put it in. And this is our family here. My mom, my brother, me, sitting on my dad's lap, and my dad. I like that picture of us, but I am just finishing up the wreath with all those pebbles. and it comes out just beautiful. I love it. It is a little heavy, and I'm not going to hang mine. I'm going to be setting it up in a corner of a shelf. I've got some Dollar Tree floral here that I just kind of put together with some twine. I'm going to add it at the top. And then that beautiful striped ribbon, I did purchase that at Walmart. It looks black, but it's actually navy blue. Well, it does kind of look navy, I guess, there, but yeah, it's navy blue. They did have it in black. They had it in pink as well, but that was super easy to do. Now I'm just using those chalkboard tags from Dollar Tree. I'm using the heart one, and there's my mom. She has a big thing of sunflowers in her backyard. I love that picture. And I'm just writing on here, Mom, you are my rock. And she truly is. So I thought this little rock pebble wreath was perfect for her. And I just hang that on there, and you can take it off later when you display it or keep it up however you would like. But here we go, my pebble wreath. I hope that you love this, and I hope that you can make yours today. Just run out to Dollar Tree, foam wreath, and some pebbles. I know she'll love it. All right, this next project I know you're gonna love, and so will your mom. It's called the Mom Board, and you need a few items from Walmart and Dollar Tree. I need some of the caulk and one of these little discs that I got in the garden section of Dollar Tree, and I just take the caulk that I didn't use for the pebble wreath, and I just fill up the hole of that little disc, and I just kind of smooth it over. I do end up kind of going over it later, but you'll see what I do. So I'm going to set that over to dry. And I guess these had a little bit of string and a hanger that goes with it so you can hang them. But I'm going to take my board pieces, the paint stick, and those, oh yeah, look at my mom's hair. That is some kind of beehive, right? That's me peeking over, and that's my brother. That was at my granny's house during Christmas. Fun times, fun times. But those little wood plaques, if you can find them at Dollar Tree, great. I never can. And I just bought mine on Amazon. So just need a couple of, or 3 square little plaques. And I wipe off the stain. And I used the Waverly Antique Wax. Now this one, I'm using some acrylic paint. It's pink. I think it's called Pink Parade, I believe, something like that. But it matched the pink in the butterfly. So I'm just going to paint all 3 of these, and then we'll let them dry. And then I'm going to sand everything down. Now you see those M's there. Those I got at Walmart. I love them. They are so well made. And I just sandpaper everything down and give it that rustic look. Here I'm showing you that the M's have a little bit of kind of stain going across, like a little weathered look. So that is what I'm going to do to the butterfly plaque. I was so scared. I was like, please don't mess it up because I only have one. And I'm just very lightly brushing over it. And it also covers up the caulk at the top for the hole. And you can't see it very well there, but it does look really good. I just don't use too much because I kind of wanted it to blend with the M's. That's my mom and dad. I think that was at my dad's high school reunion, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. But I just think that's a really good picture of them. So now we're going to place everything out and get it hot glued, and we're almost done. I love this music because it reminds me of my mom and dad playing on our piano at home. And it was just fun. So don't you love that gray polka dot ribbon? Ooh, it's going to go on top. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell when you want to be notified when I upload a new episode. I usually upload on Saturdays, It was a little late this time, so today is Sunday. Sorry about that. But also, you can follow me on Instagram under @SoozieStuff. So do some fun things over there. So follow me over there. Anyway, putting it all together here. I just love how that pink pops. I just love everything about this project. And it all comes together, spelling Mom. And then I need a little hole to hang it. So I just grabbed my handy dandy drill and drilled a little hole right at the top. And then we're going to use some twine to use for the hanger. Now it's time for this gorgeous ribbon. This gorgeous ribbon came from Walmart. And oh yeah, there's my mom waving hi. I just sent her that wagon so she could pull in her groceries. Comes in handy. I love those things. So anyway, tied a little shoestring bow at the top. And the tail I needed to trim just a little bit more. But this is pretty much done and ready to go. And what do you think? I absolutely love this project. So easy. Mom will think you spent a fortune, but it's our little secret that we got all of our products from Walmart and Dollar Tree. So she'll love it. I can't wait for you to make yours. And for my last project today, it's called the Pebble plant. And I am using one of the little pots from Dollar Tree. It's kind of a dark green. And I'm using some Waverly chalk paint in white. And later we're going to use some pebbles. That's my mom and her friend at the retired teachers club that they were in. And Mom was always the decorator of the table. I love that picture. So I'm just going to be putting on 2 coats of the chalk paint, and then I'm taking my sponge sandpaper block, and I'm just gonna make it a little rustic. That is my mom with her sister. Guess how old she is? 100. She passed away last November. She was 101, and they were very close. And that's them again as I'm getting my pot all ready to go. And then I love this picture of them. They were going through some old pictures. I love that. So anyway, I am getting this all roughed up and pretty and ready to go. And I'm using these little pebbles. And what we're going to do is make a little heart shape with the pebbles. So I'm kind of laying them out and seeing what shapes I can use to really get the heart effect. So I think I got it, and it's time to hot glue them on. The one thing I wish I would have done here is maybe started a little bit higher, but I actually correct that by adding some nautical rope at the top. You'll see here in a minute. And I'm just doing the outline of the rock. That's how I was originally going to do it. Then I got to looking at it and I'm like, I think let's go ahead and fill it in. So that's exactly what I do. You'll see. So I laid the rocks all inside and just to see which ones would fit the best, and then I'm hot gluing them. That's my mom and her cat. She actually has 2 cats that look exactly alike, little twins, and they are super sweet. We love cats. And so now it's all filled in, and I love how this turned out. I love pebbles. Those are so cool. And here I am just adding the nautical rope. Me and Mom were dressed up and ready to go out shopping on 4th of July one day, and we both got matching Crocs. I love those shoes. We had the best time shopping that day with our new Crocs. So here it is, all put together. I've got the nautical rope on top and the beautiful heart-shaped using pebbles. Now this little heart I did purchase at Walmart. They have a whole bunch of different shapes and butterflies and other things, kind of like Walmart or kind of like Dollar Tree. But these are, I think, 60 cents, something like that. And so what I'm going to do is just stain it with some Waverly wax paint in antique, and we're going to sand it down just a bit. And you notice there I'm using some of the stickers from Dollar Tree. I've had this package for a while, and now we're going to use it. So I'm writing Mom Sweet Home, because you can't have a home without your mom. And so I am using the stencils that you see on the left. That's how I wrote the word mom. And then look at the word home. It's white, but it's got some black in it. So that's kind of what I'm doing. So those two kind of go together, because I looked at it and it was really white. So I needed to kind of dull it down a little bit. So I'm just adding some of the black paint on top of the word mom, and it kind of blends in really well. So now I've got that hot glued together. I am using a dowel that I also stained with the Waverly chalk paint, hot gluing it right on, because that's going to stick down into our plant. Mom Sweet Home. You know, my mom loves plants, and these are some plants that I got at Walmart. That's a lantana. This one is an orange esperanza, and then the other one is a daylily. And those are great. I mean, it can snow and it will die off, but they will come out in no time. So I actually chose the lantana. I love that red look. Oh, and that's my mom with her gigantic aloe vera plant. Did you know that it blooms, those beautiful red blooms? I love that. And we're going to put down the little Mom Sweet Home stake in it. And there you go. What do you think? I love giving plants as gifts, and I also love using those little stakes down in there with whatever saying that you like. So this is a great gift any time of year, but especially for your mom, maybe some roses, whatever that you like. And I know that she'll love this Pebble heart plant. So there you go. I hope I've given you some ideas of what to make for Mother's Day. And if some of you don't have your mom around, I completely understand. I lost my dad in 2006, but we can certainly honor our friends and other people that are moms. So I hope you enjoy this little episode of Mother's Day gifts. Don't forget to get one of those letterboards and put it up during that week so that mom will enjoy. And here's Mom and I saying thanks for watching. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you to my subscribers, old and new. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and even a comment. I would love to hear from you. I'll see you next time on Soozie's Stuff, KDIY Channel 146. Bye, everybody.